along with the object. We see object plus existence, as if the object is having existence. We don't see existence having object. Like this hand is there. So when I say this palm is there, so we will say there is a light of the palm. Light of the palm. But actually speaking, light and palm are unconnected. Light and palm are unconnected. They are not related to each other. Light has no relation with the palm at all. So when you see inside, so there are two things. One is the thought, other is the illumination in the thought. I say, supposing, please think of red rose. So there is a thought of red rose. Then I say, think of the white rose. So there is a thought of white rose. Then I say, please see the pink rose. So you have a thought of pink rose. What is more important is that the rose thought is permeated by the light of consciousness. When rose thought is coming and going, but the light of consciousness is not coming and going. I said remove this rose, brought this rose. So when the first rose was not there, then also light of consciousness was there. And when I removed the red rose, then also light of consciousness. The rose thought, the presence and absence of rose thought has nothing to do with the light of consciousness. But any thought comes, we are very aware of the thought, but not light. I see my son, my daughter, but I don't know that there is a light which is pervading that. And that light which is pervading the rose thought is not the part and product or property of that rose thought. But what we say, knowledge, I had knowledge of rose. Knowledge of rose. That means rose has become substance, knowledge has become attribute. We don't say I have rose of knowledge. Actually, on that knowledge element, the rose was coming and going. And not that you had a knowledge of rose, you had a rose of knowledge. Knowledge was a permanent factor. Rose was a temporary, imaginary attribute. What happened? Huh? Okay now? Okay or getting okay? Okay now. Camera was not okay? Now it is okay. So, again I'll repeat. I said, generally you say, in my mind there is a knowledge of rose. I have a knowledge of thought. Thought has become a property and knowledge has become a property, thought has become substance. Millions of thoughts are coming, going on that same knowledge. It is not knowledge of thought, it is thought. It is the knowledge of thought. Thought of knowledge is there. On one knowledge, unchanging knowledge, where there is no knower, no difference, the thought is coming and going. I hope you are understanding that. If you are not understanding, don't worry. Similarly, if that is clear, so knowledge is not an attribute, knowledge is the substance inside. As is the knowledge inside, similarly is the existence outside. It is the existence on which thoughts are coming and going. Objects are seen and coming and going. Like inside, consciousness is there, and on the consciousness, thought is coming and going. Similarly, outside also, existence is there, and objects are coming and going. Coming and going means like thoughts appear and disappear in the knowledge. Similarly, outside, objects appear and disappear in existence. It is not that it has lost its existence. This person is not existing. We don't say like that. Or this person has started existing. We don't say like that. I don't agree when you make existence the verb. We will say that the object has started appearing. And if some form disappears, we say death of the person. So we won't say now use the word death. Death word is not very popular in Vedanta. Vedanta doesn't like the word death. Vedanta is fond of the word disappearance. And Vedanta does not like the word birth. It likes the word appearance. Very word appearance, it means something false has started. And very word disappearance indicates something false is not there. The false which was seen is not seen. False started seeing is called appearance, and false stopped seeing is called disappearance. And false continuing seeing is called illusionary effect is there. देखो कितना बड़ा डिफरेंस है. I hope you have understood. And I don't know whether you are all listening or not this. Not listening? Continuing? Huh? Poonam ji? अच्छा, then you can get. अबिल जी? नहीं, हाँ तो तब मुश्किल होगा. उमेश को तो मुश्किल पड़ेगा. सुनते रहो. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? इतना बढ़िया क्रीम वगैरह लगाया, सुनते रहो. बहुत बढ़िया टॉपिक. इफ यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट, इट्स ब्यूटिफुल प्रेजेंटेशन. How do you say? When you say, the child is born. Mundane words, when you use mundane words, child is born, baby is born. कितना अच्छा लगता है. You know what is the meaning of that? Existence of something has started. Existence of something has started. Wow. You mean to say existence starts. Now the question will be, existence has started from where? Existence of that form has come. So I will ask the question, existence of that form was started? Boli, yes. When you say started, that means it was not there earlier. Boli, of course I am saying it is not there. I am saying existence of that form was not there. Acha? That means from non-existence, existence has come. What? See, the child is one, don't discuss all these things. We are happy with the baby. No. I am not. Don't trouble me. We are having his birthday, celebrating. Chatti is there. We'll celebrate that. आप लोग existence वगैरह करते रहिए. No. When you say the existence of the child started, that means before that there was no existence. That means that form has come from non-existence. Only yes, मान लेते non-existence. No, problem is there. From non-existence, existence, how can something which is absent can give birth to something which is present? No, but the Jeev was there. No, Jeev was existing. Jeev, I am not repeating Jeev. I'm concerned with the form. That form has come. Then what you want to say? I want to say that from non-existence, existence cannot come. Why? Because non-existent cannot exist. Why? Because non-existence is existing, that means existence is already there. Non-existence is existing, that is there is existence, non-existence is there, so the existence is already there. So you mean to say form has not come? No. It has not come into existence. My point is this. I'm very conservative about using the word existence. I'm बहुत कंजूस हैं, very कंजूस in using the word. You freely use the word existence. Why you associated the existence with that particular form? Then what shall I say? You have to say existence already was there in the beginning all the time. And that form did not start. No start of existence is there. Then that form started appearing. Where? In existence. In infinite ocean of existence, Sanmatra alone, there is a existence of form. No. Form of existence. So when form of existence is there, then it is called appearance. So I will not say birth, I will say in the infinite ocean of existence, this form appeared, which ordinary ignorant people call as birth. If they call as birth, problem will be that particular form will become a reality. Because it has existence, we say, it has existence. Now you are attributing existence to it. The result will be, when it will be non-existent, then it will disappear, you will say it has khatam ho gaya. By attributing existence to something, you are making it very important. You are making it worth chaseable, you are making it your goal, you will get sadness from that, it will be rag, dvesh, kam, krodh, all problem will start of the whole world, because that is a very big thing for me. Rather it was just bubble in the ocean. In the infinite ocean of existence, one body is not even a real bubble. It's imaginary bubble. क्यों भाई, समझ में आ रहा है? नहीं आ रहा imaginary? अच्छा नहीं आ रहा, चलो फिर से बता देते हैं. You agree that the existence alone is there. And existence does not have time and space in the beginning. When it does not have time and space, nothing can come out of it because there is no modification possible. Modification is possible if something has a form. Something is bound with boundary. Like space does not have boundary, space does not have modification. So this existence cannot have modification. And if existence does not have modification, then something cannot come out of it. If cause does not modify and effect comes, the effect will be appearance. Like the screen doesn't modify, but the film is seen. So the film will be appearance. You don't say the film is born. Acha, one film is born. Screen gave birth to film. Or film is born. Acha. Which film? Any film. Old कर देते हैं, new कर देते हैं. तुम वहाँ चलोगे, let us see some film is there. बोले no such film is there. अच्छा चलो मान लेते हैं ना ऐसी फिल्म है. बोले what is this? Take us something real film. I say I'm not up to date on these things. I don't know the new films etc. वो तुम लोग बता सकते हो कौन सी फिल्म ले लिया जाए. So कोई फिल्म स्टार्ट करवा देते हैं. शोले इज देयर. अभी भी शोले. अभी तो नहीं होगी शोले किसी थिएटर. शोले तो नहीं आती है. शोले यू कैन सी ऑन योर फोन एक्सेट्रा. शोले वॉज इन 1975, 1980 के आसपास. दैट टाइम इट वॉज अ सुपर हिट फिल्म. Some of you were not born. No, you were in last birth. वो फिल्म has appeared on the screen and film चली गई, दूसरी फिल्म आ गई, फिल्म की डेथ हो गई, फिल्म disappeared. It didn't die. So Vedanta does not like the word death and birth. Why? Because it is not. It is giving a reality to some form. Really got disappeared. Really is no more. Something real was there, now it is not there. And something real is born. All these are wrong notions. Something really is born. How can something be real which is born? And therefore, there was a discrimination between Akash and Sat. Very interesting. If you have followed from this first verse, you will be very, very happy to see it. If you have not followed, you can go and revise it. If you have no time for that, then relax, don't worry. Why to suffer in life? Why to make the worst of best? Keep yourself calm, quiet, happy. Let's now go to 72nd verse. I think I had already taken this. 72nd verse, I had already seen it in detail. I don't know. 73rd verse, I had chanted. Let me just touch. The student came to the teacher and he says, don't take it out. Yesterday she had put on the jacket. Whole class she was suffering. Now, even if it will be cold, she will not put on the jacket. Today she deliberately did not put on. And problem is sometimes, you are seeing other person putting on sweater, you feel like getting, I should also have that. Now let us see. पहले सर्दी नहीं लगती वो पहने कुछ तो होगी सर्दी. When he is putting, I think there must be some cold. Everybody's body is different. Some people get cold faster, like me. Some people don't get cold. I think some in the winter also some people put on fan and sleep. I have heard. Some great people are there. Winter they have cold, chilled water. Chilled fridge water from in the cold. चलो भाई, दुनिया अजीब है. Now, student is saying, you got it, Stanley? Huh? Stanley has started enjoying Vedanta. He was not coming in Vedanta class. So, let us now see 70s. You are following, no? You are following? Acha. Bhattacharya is following. Buddhopi bhedo no chitte nirudhim yati chet tada. Anaikagriyat samshayadva Rudhya bhavosyate vad. Now, very interesting point is yours. He said, I understood, the student is saying, intellectually I understood the difference between existence and the space. Well, then what is your problem? No chitte. But in my mind it is not sinking. Still my reactions are there, my aversions are there, attractions are there, I get sad. I told you the example as the oil in the water. I have knowledge, I am not knowledge. Difference between objective world, objective knowledge and subjective Vedantic knowledge is this only. In objective knowledge, you will say, I have knowledge. I have knowledge of physics, I have knowledge of engineering, I have knowledge of commerce. Commerce पता है ना? कम रस जिसमें, हाँ जिसमें रस ना. Commerce मतलब हाँ कम रस है. So I have knowledge of commerce. ये कॉमर्स वाली हैं, एमकॉम किया है, एमकॉम किया है ना? अच्छा. He was a teacher teaching accounts. 30 years he taught accounts. So देखो वो इंग्लिश पढ़ाती थी. वो जो है ना पूनम जी, इंग्लिश की प्रोफेसर थी वो, डॉक्टरेट है इंग्लिश में वो, हाँ पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी में. तो अब ये जो है साइकोलॉजी दो बार साइकोलॉजी किया इन्होंने, AA, not that she failed. Another subject she did, है ना? क्या था? पहला साइकोलॉजी था, हाँ? सेकेंड इज रिसर्च साइकोलॉजी और सेकेंड इज क्लिनिकल. अपनी साइकोलॉजी नहीं समझ में आया, अपनी साइकोलॉजी नहीं समझ में आई किसी. सेकेंड इज क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजी. देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड क्रिमिनल साइकोलॉजी. लॉट ऑफ साइकोलॉजीज आर देयर. व्हेन यू हैव नॉलेज, ये देखो ऑडियो वाले हैं, इनका ऑडियो में मास्टरी है. हिज एक्सपर्टाइज इज इन नॉट ओनली सिंगिंग बट ही कैन डू द what is it called? Audio, क्या बोलते हैं? Audio engineering. How the sound goes and all these things. अच्छा. And when you will say, I have knowledge. I have knowledge of psychology. I have knowledge of English. I have knowledge of history. You will never say, I am history. You will become history someday. That is another word. But you will never say, I am history or I am psychology. But when you hear Vedanta, you cannot say, I have knowledge of Brahman. I am Brahman. Brahmaiv bhavati brahmavit. Got the difference? There's a very big difference is there. And if you say, I have knowledge of Brahman, then means knowledge has not gone into I. Knowledge has to sink to I. Not this. It is not objective knowledge. It has not really become me. वो मैथमेटिक्स कर रहे हैं भाई, मन्ना भाई, अरे ये स्टैनली मैथमेटिक्स. अच्छा. So somebody, student said, भाई देखो गुरुजी, I understood it at an intellectual level, but it does not percolate at my emotional and deeper subconscious mind, because mind reacts, mind is sad. It has not gone to my I level. My understanding about I does not, this understanding is not in the vyavhar. Still I have fear, I have lot of sadness, I have apprehension, I have jealousies. All these things are as it is, and your Vedanta class also is as it is. So both are railing a parallel government. Such a practical thing he has asked. Now, this is the beauty of Vidyaranya Swami. You know what is beauty? He will tell the biggest truth, but he will also tell the means to attain it also. Sadhya and sadhan both is told. Otherwise, a person will feel lost, that this is not for me. And if I have to internalize, what shall I do? What shall I do? Chitte, no, chitte nirudhim. Nirudhim means it has not gone firmly into my mind. Acha, I have to revise a lot. Then I will be okay. See, sadness is, existence of sadness should not be there, because existence and sadness both are different. I am different, sadness is different. You have to give, after few hours you will be fine. But immediately I am not fine. Immediately, I am not spontaneous in Vedantic reactions. It's quite a delay is there. Like somebody asks your name. You don't say, I'll contemplate and tell you after 2 hours. I remembered my name. Now I'm sure my name is like that. I was having a doubt. It took 2 hours to understand this was my name. When somebody says what's your name, you are very spontaneous, effortless. Immediately you say at a spur of moment that this is my name. And if somebody says, no, your name is Pintu. No, I'm not. No, sorry, I'm not Pintu. No, your name is Chintu. I'm not Chintu. Your name is Bali. I'm not Bali. Your name is Kanya. I'm not Kanya. My name is this only. What is your name? Rakhi. Are you sure? Of course. You don't say, I'm a passport dekhkar. I'm going to see my ID, then I'll tell you and my name. I'll talk to you tomorrow. As you are one who knows the self, there is no lag between responding and knowing. What knowledge is accessible at will, at any time. At all times it is shining inside the heart of I. Acha, if somebody hits him, he said, no, body is hit, I am not hit. Somebody praises him, he will say, body is praised, not me. It is ever shining, available. I hope you are understanding. Now, student asks, Bole Guruji, Gurudev, please tell me how I can have that state. I really am fascinated by that. I also don't want to have any sorrow, any fear. I don't want to have any worries, any sadness, any anger. I want to that state. Bole, are you serious? I am very serious. I am very serious about it. Acha? Serious, understand, no? When you say he is not serious, that means one who does not put sufficient effort for what he wants is called he was not serious. One who doesn't put lot of effort, lot of real desire, effort is lacking and is called he was not seriously. He was not. He didn't put that focus and attention on the subject or the topic as was required. He was not that serious. Effort, attention, focus, exclusion of all other thoughts. That is called seriousness. Otherwise it is casual. We take Vedanta casually. Casually means among many things this is also one of the things. Like bathing is a casual matter. Right? I change the clothes, I eat food. One of the work is bathing. Of the whole routine, 5 minutes I take a bath. That's it, yes. Combing is a casual matter. I just put some oil on my head and I comb. Prithviraj doesn't put any oil. You put oil. No shampoo, no oil, water saving is there. And Stanley also. No oil. When they have to comb, they just do like this. Ho gaya. A person like you have to search comb, aise karna padta, ye hai. So I was also thinking I should go for a clean shave now. Huh? But I'll get cold, etc. Kyo bhai Kaushik, shall I go? Tie up? No. That is like a ponytail. But you cannot be saved from combing. You still have to comb. Combing, shampooing. Shampoo तो हमसे होता ही नहीं, hardly shampoo. महीनों में शायद कभी. ये सब हमारे बस का नहीं है. Time नहीं है. Like other work is, it's a casual work. Casual, understand, no? One among many. Just like that. You need not be very focused while you are combing. You can sing a song while combing. You can think about Vedanta while combing. This is what I do. When I am combing or I am some bathing, I chant the shlokas while taking bath. But combing is there. Or supposing I am, making the bed, etc. Some thought will be there and some shlok will go on. Therefore, before the class, if you talk to me, I will not respond properly. Don't feel bad. Well, somebody is not talking very serious, he is there. So scared I am. I just ask him what to do. He said, I'll talk to you later on. Because another thought is going on. Best time to talk is after the class. Okay, I'll be after you after the class. So, this is one of the work where we can sing also and comb also, where we can keep on chatting also and put the shirt also. Vedanta is not like that. To Vedanta is the only work. To abide is the only work. Boli, then who will do all other works? You keep in mind that and do that. Spiritual life is not excluding any part of your life. It doesn't exclude. Gurudev was in Siddhabadi. And it so happened, a military man was taking him. So he said, Gurudev, I'll go in my house. He parked the car. I'll come back in 5 minutes. I'll change my military dress and come. Then Gurudev said, but I can never change my dress. Even sleeping, I'm in the same dress. Indication was, spiritual life is 24 hours awareness. So I'm aware of the existence. You cannot say existence, रख कब चलो बाहर मौज करते हैं थोड़ा मारेंगे उसको गुस्सा तो कर लें existence तो वही रहे गुस्सा नहीं होगा उसको बताना है let me have desire, let me have passion, let me have sadness, let me have anger. अरे तो इसका क्या हुआ? बोले that is class time. Vedanta is the only work. I hope you're understanding. Unless you make it only work, you can never abide in it. It is not one of the many works. It is not one of the many thoughts. I have to abide. And if I forget, then no, it is still now. It is told now. We take spiritual life as ऐसा ही है सब. It's very serious matter. Spiritual life is very serious matter. Somebody asked, one comedian is there. He said, you have to be very cheerful to be a comedian. He said, no, comedy is very serious matter. Let us now see. I hope you are understanding. Someday, well, supposing I am not in Vedanta, then bhakti को बनाओ हर समय. एक background thought fix कर लो अपना. उसके बाद you can have other thought. And background thought is either I am a devotee of God, I am a devotee of my Guru, or I am the self. Under that background, everything I will do. That thought will not be forgotten. Like mother will work for the child. She'll change the nappies. She'll run around. She'll make the food. She'll go to the market to purchase something for that baby. All through, I am the mother, this thought is not forgotten. That thought is non-exclusive. All thoughts may be exclusive. All actions may be exclusive. But I am the mother is not exclusive. Ma manusmara yuttacha. How to do it, sir? I am telling you now. 70 second verse. Second shlok, second line. So, acha. Well, why is it that I forget? It is not sunk into my mind. I'm telling you, why are you in a hurry? Two reasons. Anai, Anaikagrayat. Anaikagrayat means lack of focus and concentration, lack of abidance in the subject. You don't delve and dwell into the subject. You don't internalize it many times. And second is you have doubt. Anaikagrat samajh gaya na? You think and you start, I am the self, I am the existence, supposing. You started with that. Well, but the breakfast I did not get. When I went, it was cold. But you are the consciousness, you are the existence alone. When clothes, let me wash, everybody will come otherwise. Evening, I don't know who will come. I have to make some mala, but you are the existence. Yesterday night, when you don't have one higher thought for a long time, that thought doesn't sink in you totally. And therefore, there is something called upasana is mentioned. You think about Lord Ram or who's our Ishtadevata. Yesterday's last question, if you remember, let it intensify. उसी पे रुको थोड़ा सा, अंदर जाओ. Don't go outside, go more inside. I always say, upasana means focusing on the Lord somewhere in the deepest corner of your mind and pervading that thought. You know, I said 4 into 2, you said 8. 8 into 2, you said 16. 16 into 16? 16 into 16. 196. 196. बोलो भाई मैथमेटिक्स में बड़ी अच्छी थी ना. You are good. हाँ? 196. कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. हाँ? कोई बोलते ही नहीं. तो बोल दो, इसमें क्या बात है. मैथमेटिक्स में नहीं अच्छी थी क्या? हाँ? अच्छा. हाँ, उनका तो हाई होता है. इंजीनियर साहब बोलिए. इंजीनियर साहब बोल ही नहीं रहे हैं. When I ask, okay, 19 into 16, and if you some people don't need calculator. Sri Sailam was there. Meenakshi's husband. Pataks used to give answer. He was in bank and math was also very good. Manna bhai will know all these things. Solid businessman. Huh? At that time, calculator was not that. It was when you were working. More you calculate difficult numbers, more your eyes are lost. If you can go inside yourself and hold higher thought, that is called upasana. In the depth, only there is a fulfillment. Ruko. अच्छा. Okay. This is called ekagrata. Ekagrata. You again and again focus in Sagun Sakar, or you can focus on Nirgun Nirakar Drishta, as is your sadhana. Depends. What your Guru has told, do that. Don't do by yourself, because what you will start, you will stop also. Problem in starting your personal sadhana is you don't have trust in yourself. One person went to one Mahatma. He asked one question. He said, do we require Guru? So Mahatma asked, why you are asking? What is your opinion? Well, I think he is required. That person said. He said, but why you are asking me if you think? It's just to make it clear and firm. Well, this is why Guru is required. Many things are easy. When he says, बोले पक्का हो गया. Now it is firm now. उन्होंने बोल दिया पक्का कर दिया. बोले I am doing Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya mantra. Who gave you? Just I picked it up. It is pick and pay or what? You picked it up. Pick and pay is a shop here. Go to Guru. If he says यही मंत्र तुम्हारा है, तो आपने बोल दिया ना, अब ठीक है. Now it is okay. This is where Guru's work is there. He ascertains it. वो आपको दान दे देता है, वो आपका हो गया फिर. नाम दान दे देता है. So when you are multi-pointed, problem is even after listening, you have no faculty to hold that thought for a longer time. Because you have not done Sagun Sakar Upasana or Nirgun Nikar. You have already a flickering mind you have. You have a monkey flickering mind. All you intellectually you understood, but emotionally you did not do your homework. First thing. Second is Samshayadva. Well, still I am not clear how space and Akash are different. Then I think you have to listen once more. No, I am ready to listen. I need more explanation. Either you re-listen the existing talk, or again you go to the teacher. No problem, you'll understand. Don't get disheartened. Well, see, I'm a little slow in understanding and fast in eating. But I'm a slow learner and fast eater. So I will understand, no? Of course. Then go back. I hope you're understanding. Because a teacher has variety of students. And every student is different. Like every patient is different. It's not common thing that everybody is at the same level. Because everybody is coming from a different past. Some may have already done meditation in the last birth. So for him these problems won't be there. He'll just sit and he'll glide. Why? He is a meditator of the past birth. Some even can't stable their asana, but ऐसे कर ले क्या? They'll start, they sit like, they start like, in 2 minutes. Because they've started sitting this birth only. Achha? Never compare yourself from anybody. Let's now go to the next verse. Apramutto bhavadhyana adenyasmin vivechanam kuru pramana yuktibhyam tato rudatamo bhavet. Apramatto. Apramatto means be attentive. Don't be. Pramad means to forget something. Day and night, I told you, the only work is Vedanta. There is no other occupation. If you have another thing in your mind, then you will never be able to abide. You will be keeping the Vedantic knowledge at one corner in your mind. At one corner it is sitting. It will never help you to get out of sorrows. Sorry to say that. But I'm listening since so long. If you have put sugar in the cup and go away, that sugar has to be stirred, then only the sugar will pervade the whole tea or milk or coffee. If you just put sugar and try to drink that tea, it will not change the taste of that tea. So it has to pervade. Okay? Apramatto bhava. Then what shall I do? Dhyanat. Dhyanat means you meditate. Meditate means first is go to a particular system. Persuade the mind to think. Coax the mind. It's not its habit to think. Like sometime mother persuades, go, no, you have to eat. Mummy, I don't want it. Please, eat. You have to eat. Mummy, don't want. Please eat. Okay, 5 morsels. Mummy, please, come on. Chalo. Eat. Chalo. First. And some children, they keep the food in their mouth. Because other morsel will come. No, eat. Fast. Fast eat, don't eat slowly. I have to go to the school. No time. Chalo. This is very good. I have put some pickle. What you like? Lime pickle you like? Lime pickle is there. Eat it. Mummy, 5 morsels are over. 2 more. Nowadays, they spoil the children. They put video. They don't understand by putting video, secretion won't be there in the stomach. Let me tell you, what mood you eat is more important than what you eat. So that food will not be digested because that acid is not produced. उसी तरह से माइंड को थोड़ा सा मेडिटेट कर लो, थोड़ा सा. अरे आना टाइम थोड़ा सा 10 minutes. Okay, you will not move for 10 minutes. It is itching. Let it itch. Back I want to itch. I think some ant has climbed. And it is going towards the head. Let it go. Can I touch once? See, if you touch once, all organ will say, touch me. I think ant has gone. Where, I don't know. कोई हिलना नहीं है. Only 10 minutes. After 10 minutes you can jump, run. You are that self which is beyond the body. This body is incidental. This one is one your cloth. How can existence and consciousness be with the body? You are not the body with the consciousness. You are consciousness with incidental appearance of body. I was there before birth. I'll be there after death. This body, this I is constantly. Focus. Please note, after you've heard sufficiently. Before hearing, nahi. Then time will come. 10 minutes are over. Let it be over. I still want to sit. So I know your life is there. Kuru pramana. So apramatto means try not to be multi-point. See that your priority about truth does not change. While one is called dhyan karna, other is called dhyan rakhna. One is called to meditate, other is called to be in meditation. Meditative mood. Be in meditative mood if you are not in meditation. When is meditation as a verb? When is meditation as a noun? We in a meditative mode. Apramatto bhavadhyanad anyasmin vivechanam. And if you have a problem of not understanding, I think go to the teacher or you listen once more everything. Sometimes same talk, if you listen, you will understand how much I missed it out. Those who prepare for talks, when you prepare, then you wonder, these things I have not listened at all. I was not paying attention in the class, I was sleeping or what? It happens. And if you make notes, you refer to your previous notes. You think, what is this? What is I have written this? Much time goes in finding out what is this word. And it is so embarrassing. You can't ask anybody else. अपनी हैंड राइटिंग नहीं समझ आ रही. And if you get it, I got it. This is the meaning word here. I think in the class, because I wrote in a hurry actually. Kuru praman yuktibhyam tato rudtamo bhavet. Praman means shravanam. Yukti means manan. Ruditam means you will become firm in understanding. उसको अंदर आने दो. Knowledge को थोड़ा सा गहरे में जाने दो. Try to let it go deep and deep in you through meditation, and meditation will take away forgetful nature, and listening will take away doubtful and not knowing nature. So both are different areas. Meditation takes away I forget it, and by listening you understand clearly. Listening and reflecting makes you a clear understanding is there. I have no doubt about it now. I have doubtless knowledge, absolutely doubtless knowledge I have. But only thing I am not abiding it. Then you need to give some exclusive time to that mind. You have to become a doctor now. Please close the door. Patient is now. Sit now. Now tell me about yourself. I want to give exclusive time. Who are you? Who is sad? Who is angry? Who is working? Who is relative? How can you be father and mother? How can you be born? You are the self. Dhyanan manad yuktitopi rudhe bhede viyat satoho न कदाचिद् वियत् सत्यम् सद्वस्तु छिद्रवन्न च ध्यानात्. Dhyan means here meditation. Remember to meditation. While interacting, you are aware of. एक बोलते हैं ध्यान रखना, एक है ध्यान करना. One is keeping the room clean and one is cleaning the room. Keeping the room clean is 24 hours. कमरा साफ रखा करो, keep the room clean. And cleaning the room is 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Clean the room. Maid is cleaning the room. Maid is cleaning the room, but you have to keep the room clean. Understand? Keeping the room clean, no? What? Paper is there, or tea has fallen down. Please wipe it now. Now. Bole, when tomorrow maid will do it. No, you do it now. How can you keep it? When something has fallen, or it has dirtied, that time only that's clipping the room. One is called meditation you have to do. Other is, at a particular time I am doing meditation. Other time I am aware of the self. I am aware of God. सब उनका काम कर रहे हैं. Supposing you to work a lot, but too much of work is there today. I don't know how will I do. I'm very nervous. Then I'm doing what Lord Shiva's work is there. It is His ashram. Everything is His work. Everything He will do it. I am just one small instrument of the Lord. Let Him operate through me and let Him bless me with this passion and devotion. Let Him take my anger away. I pray to Lord to take my anger. If my anger goes, even in this whole birth, I'll feel my birth was successful. Acha? Because I took mala, somebody took away. So, एक होता है, इसको बोलते हैं आप जो है ध्यानात मानात. मानात मीन्स प्रमाण, श्रुति, श्रवणम. युक्ति तोपी, भाई युक्ति मीन्स मनन. रूढ़े भेदे व्यत्सतो हो. रूढ़े भेदे. You will be clear that space and existence are different. What I explained to you in so many verses. And all day, whole day and night, you will have only this thought. My God, we're so nice. Na kadachid vyat satyam. And you will know that existence is not existence. Sorry, space is not existence. Neither existence is of the nature of space. Oh, very good. कितना श्योर कर रहे हैं. See the compassion of Vidyananda Swami. You can imagine how much big the heart of the teacher should be there. Teacher is not compassionate. Another name of compassion has to be teacher. He is of the nature of compassion. Otherwise he cannot explain. बोले बता दो दिया. I told you already. Foolish. So he will not give it up. Compassion allows the person, teacher, not to stop explaining, not to stop lifting somebody, not to stop loving. When you stop loving, you stop giving, you stop lifting, because the person is not as per your qualification, then it is called lack of compassion. So you cannot be a good teacher then. Why? Because the student will be of nowhere then. Where will the student go after that? He has no other place to go then. Then he'll be gone in the world. Okay, understand. Gyasya bhate sada vyoma nistat pullekha purvavata sadvastvapi vibhatyasya nischidratva purassaram. Gyasya bhati. So one who is knowing this, he will always see what? Sada bhati. What? Vyom. Vyom means akas. How? Nistatva. Nistatva means imaginary. Imaginary. Because he has differentiated it. That there is no existence of the object. Ullekh purvat. Nistatva ullekh purvat. It will show its imaginary nature. He will know it. Like you know your name without any doubt. There is doubtless knowledge. Fickleness knowledge. Non-forgettable knowledge. He is tempting you. Sadvastu api vibhati asya. Asya again gyasya. He also will know that existence alone is there. Nischidratva purassaram. Without any space in it. There is no space there associated with existence. Space is not associated with existence, like thought is not associated with consciousness. Acha, thank you so much. I'm so happy today. Okay. Only thing I have one question. Tomorrow class is there. Yes. Okay. Really working late today. So we will see more in our next class. Om Purna पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।